Hello, everyone. Are you ready to retire? Now, this is only my perspective from my experience. I retired at 46. I know, right? It's scary and exciting all at the same time. It opens up like an unknown life that you've never experienced, so you may feel a little bit lost at first. Like, okay, what am I supposed to do now? Do I even know what I like? What are my hobbies? What do I enjoy? And you honestly may not know because your whole focus and dedication up to this point has ultimately been given to your career and taking care of your family. But now the career has disappeared and your family dynamic has changed. It's a true adjustment and struggle in the beginning to navigate a whole new mindset. So for me, one of my issues was earning my keep, even though I was still contributing to the income through my pension. So this is a lie my brain was telling me. And accepting that it's okay to take a nap or binge watch a TV series or sleeping in or staying up late. All those things, believe it or not, are totally okay. It is. It's okay. For me, I found enjoyment in the most unexpected places. The little things inside the home that no one else even notices. I like decorating and design, but on a tight budget. And that takes creativity and thought. So now I have the time to spend on that. You may find that you have absolutely fallen in love with something that you would never believe you would even like. For me, it was purchasing a houseboat on a lake as a second home and retreat. And I grew up on a lake and sort of hated it. I mean, it was boring then. But here I am, back on the lake, every spare moment I can get to spend a few days there some. When you retire, you're going to have the time to meet new people and actually, get to know them. Retirement offers you the time for things that you didn't have time for before. Now, don't get me wrong, you of course still have responsibilities and you'll feel the need to still be productive, but you'll have the time to decide when you want to do any activity or task. When I first retired, I had all these huge plans. I actually repainted the inside of my entire house. Minus 2 rooms that I needed help with because I literally burned myself out. So don't think you have to get every little thing done all at once. This is something you'll figure out after you settle into your new life. You'll get a lot of advice from others too about what they think you should do when you retire. And it may be something like, hey, free babysitter, or start a side hustle, or hey, volunteer, or maybe get a part-time job. Although, you really appreciate everyone's advice, my advice for you is for you to figure out what your retired life is going to look like, because most of the ones giving you advice aren't even retired. Or they're expecting your retired life to look like theirs. So if you think your retirement has to look like someone else's, you're going to cheat yourself on what you enjoy, the adventures you want to take. I was never given the advice to buy a little houseboat and live on almost nothing when I'm there. No one gave me that advice, y'all. The simplicity of being there, like in a minimal space, enjoying nature, is something I found on my own. I found it myself. So with all that being said, basically, you do you. And don't be persuaded by anyone else. You've worked so hard to get here, so don't allow any influence to dictate your rewards of your retirement. For me, retirement has been the most humble and enjoyable journey so far. You'll see a ton of blessings that you didn't even recognize before because you were simply too busy. So, if you're ready, let me encourage you right now to take the leap, hold on, and enjoy the ride. It's going to be awesome. Take care, you guys.